So, I guess this is the part where I say, hello, boys. Hello, boys. What's the plan? Take me down with my own weapon?
Something like that.
Well, he better work on his aim.
Thing is, that time, I wasn't trying to kill you.
What's changed?
Oh, I don't know. Could be that you started killing all my friends.
Interesting. Castiel, remember when you stabbed me in the back? 'Cause I do.
It's over. Call it off. Stop killing my people.
I didn't hurt your friends.
What?
You're in the wrong place, Dean.
What are you talking about?
If people are getting gone, I'm guessing it's Chuck. And that means you're just wasting time.
Go! Door! Sam, what do we do? Sam!
I'll let you in on something. When you cut me, that little nick, it was fatal. Something I can't survive. See for yourself. You killed me, Dean. So yeah, no. I don't care about your friends. I don't care about your family. But seeing you here has reminded me of something. There is one thing I'd like. One wish before I go. I'd like to see you dead. I'm so glad you came.
Dean, where are you going?
I don't know.
You know she can find us anywhere.
I know that. I just... What do we do?
Billie.
My heart. I can feel her.
Come on, Dean, we gotta go. Come on.
It's you, Dean. It's always been you. Death defying, rule breaking. You are everything I lived to set right, to put down, to tame. You are human disorder incarnate.
I've got you.
Come on, Dean. You can't escape me. Don't you think it's finally time? Time for the sweet release of death?
Hey guys, welcome to a new video. What a powerful episode we got tonight. Not just on an emotional level, being Castiel centric obviously, and Castiel's sacrifice at the very end to save Dean from death. Literally, he saved him from hell before and now he saved him from death. I talk about this in details in another video, but in this one I'm gonna focus on the confrontation between the boys and Death, especially between Dean and Castiel and Death at the very end. So in the beginning of the episode, very badass moment from Dean when he injures Death. We find out it's a fatal wound that she's slowly dying from. And if Castiel and Dean could have waited her out at the very end, if she couldn't break in, was that powerful, crazy wording Castiel made to keep Death out for a very long time to deliver his emotional final speech. Somehow he kept her out. Crazy how he did it, but it worked for the plot for whatever reason. But as badass as Dean was versus Death specifically, and Castiel obviously helped him out and sacrificed himself at the end, very cool confrontations and everything, but the random use of powers by Death is very inconsistent. Like, she would choke them or flick them away, but then lets them get up and run away from her, and she keeps just walking towards them like a dumb villain. So that took me a little bit out of it. Death could have easily killed them anytime she wanted, right then and there. It's almost like any big strong villain enjoys a chase. Just Chuck could have killed the boys already ages ago, but he didn't do it yet. Even in this episode, he didn't do it yet. He's killing everyone around them except the boys. For plot reasons, they can tell us he wants to see the boys suffer and be alone in the world, but it's all plot armor. From a logical perspective, it makes no sense. So that's the only downside to all this emotional and cool badass scenes we got, the boys versus Death, is the inconsistent use of powers by Billie. But finally, they get rid of her using Castiel's sacrifice, so thankfully Billie's finally gone. I've called her double-crossing the boys for a very long time now. A lot of people were doubting it, saying no way, Billie is on the boys' side, and I've called it ages ago. And I was right in the end. The MT really doesn't like Billie, so even though it's not part of the deal with Castiel, the MT ends up taking Billie anyway. Castiel didn't even need to talk to the MT. It's almost like telepathically the MT knows what Castiel wants, but it's not even that. I think that because the MT really doesn't like Billie, so automatically she sees her there and takes her with it to the MT. So is that easy for the MT to overpower Death? But remember, Death was also dying from that stab by Dean, so that's another thing that I found not to make much sense when Dean attacked Billie at the very beginning. Aside from her leaving the only weapon that can kill her behind her like that, not very smart. But after Dean injured her, she ran away right away from the boys and left Chuck's book behind and left her scythe behind, the only weapon that can kill her. So Death that can just kill the boys without having to touch them. She felt the need to run away as long as Dean lunged at her with her own weapon and just nicked her a little bit. But we all know later that it was a deadly fatal wound. But I just didn't like how easily she was scared of Dean when he attacked her and ran away and left everything behind. So yeah, that's another thing that didn't make much sense, but otherwise, super badass moment from Dean, like one of the top badass Dean moments in the series. That early moment especially, but yeah, he was obviously very brave, like, all throughout, even when they went into Death's library, even though they ran from Death, because once they lose that weapon, they have nothing to fight Death with. But yeah, it ends with a big emotional Castiel sacrifice, and otherwise, great, powerful, emotional episode, and that's what you expect from a final 3. If this is the emotions we get in episode 18, what are we gonna get in the next 2, the final 2 episodes of the whole series? I can't even imagine. I don't want to imagine what we're gonna have. Emotions dialed up to 1 billion. So crazy stuff, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Subscribe for more awesome Supernatural content. Till next time, as always, let's try to have no chick flick moments. It's impossible though.
Thanks for watching Wayward Winchester. Subscribe for more awesome Wayward content. Till next time, as always, no chick flick moments. Peace.